Farah Pahlavi, the former Empress of Iran, begins filming her new documentary in Washington, D.C. The Crown Prince of Jordan meets with athletes participating in the upcoming Summer Olympic Games in Paris. The royal family of Denmark continue their visit to Greenland. And the Royal Court of Belgium makes an announcement regarding the King and the Queen of the Belgians. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Thursday, July 4th, 2024. In Brussels, the Royal Court of Belgium announced that Their Majesties, King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, will visit London, England on Saturday, July 13th, to participate in a ceremony at the Cenotaph. The ceremony will be held in memory of Belgians who lost their lives during World War I and World War II. Veterans from the Belgian and British Armed Forces will also attend the event. The Royal Court goes on to note that Belgium is the only country in the world, not a member of the Commonwealth, allowed to parade in uniform and with arms through the streets of London. Quote, "This privilege was granted by King George V shortly after the death of his nephew, King Albert I, in recognition of the heroism and sacrifice of the Belgian army during the First World War. This Belgian parade takes place every year, usually on the weekend before the Belgian national holiday." End quote. This morning, Her Majesty, Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, visited the village of Zevenbergsehoek in the municipality of Moerdijk. According to RVD, the village currently has a population of 1,600. However, many young adults are leaving for cities and towns that provide more opportunities as well as activities. During the visit, the Queen spent time meeting with business owners, toured a community center where she met with residents, and visited a playground. In Den Haag, His Majesty, King WillemAlexander of the Netherlands, presided over the swearing-in of the new state councillor in the Administrative Law Division of the Council of State, Ms. Riestra Peters, at Paleis Huis ten Bosch. In Oslo, Her Majesty, Queen Sonja of Norway, is celebrating her 87th birthday. According to the Royal Court of Norway, the Queen is celebrating her birthday privately. Happy birthday. On Wednesday, His Majesty, King Carl Gustaf of Sweden, accompanied by the Minister of Infrastructure and Housing, Mr. Andreas Carlsson, presided over the reopening of the European Road 6 at Stenungsund. According to the Royal Court of Sweden, in the autumn of 2023, the road was, quote, destroyed in connection with a landslide, end quote. Their Majesties, King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark, His Royal Highness Prince Vincent of Denmark, and Her Royal Highness Princess Josephine of Denmark continue their family fun adventure to beautiful Greenland. On Wednesday, Their Majesties had the day off from official engagements, so the 7th Prime Minister of Greenland, Mette Frederik, took the royal family out for a fishing and sailing trip in the Eternity Fjord. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, during the family's sailing tour, they observed whales and seals and caught numerous cod, which were then brought back to the Royal Yacht Dannebrog and cooked. This morning, the Royal Yacht Dannebrog docked at the Colony Harbor in the town of Nuuk. Upon their arrival, the royal family was warmly welcomed by the mayor and hundreds of local residents. Thereafter, the royal family attended an official reception hosted by the mayor at the City Hall. After the reception, the royal family was given a tour of the new Nuuk school. Then, they attended a luncheon at the Hans Eggede's house, which was hosted by the government of Greenland and the presidency of the Parliament of Greenland. Following this, they visited Nuuk's new airport and a workshop in Nuuk, where stonemasons are creating a memorial stone in honor of the late female polar explorer, Arne Lundgwak. The day ended with the royal family attending an official dinner at the Culture House, which was hosted by the government of Greenland. In Amman, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II, as regent, met with athletes who will represent the Kingdom of Jordan during the Summer Olympic and Paralympic Games in Paris, France. During the visit, the Crown Prince had a chance to watch several training sessions which took place at the Olympic Preparation Center. And finally, last month, the Serendipity Group, a film production company, announced that they have acquired the life rights of Farah Pahlavi, the last Empress of Iran. This means they have obtained full, quote, authorization, end quote, from her to produce a documentary, a movie, and a scripted series about her fascinating life. The industry trades, Variety and Deadline, have reported that shooting for the documentary has already started in Washington, D.C., where her son, Reza Pahlavi, and his family reside. In an interview with Deadline, the former Empress of Iran said, quote, "I'm interested in Serendipity wanting to tell my story through a documentary and a scripted project, but I want them to go beyond that. I want to show what Iran is and who the Iranian people are. I want them to talk about my country, especially its history and culture, which is very important to me." End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Friday, July 5th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.